Hello everybody and welcome to Car Mechanic Sim. This time, make sure there we go. This time, I'm going through the motions with you on how I usually build up a car in this game. Actually, you know what? We might be doing a little bit of a restoration. Might be, I don't know. I'm gonna go into sandbox mode because that's a lot better. Being able to have basically unlimited money is just so much easier than having to grind on normal mode. Sorry, I had a brain fart for a minute there. I was trying to remember what I was going to put in there, but yeah, it's a lot easier than having to grind and hope for, hopefully being able to afford the car that I want to build up and being able to afford all the parts. And again, you know what? Now that I think about it, that might have been a lot better, because then I could have bought like a Ford Mustang or something and pulled out the engine and gotten something that had a supercharger. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been any better, because now that I think about it, it would have complicated things a little bit further. I don't know why I didn't just make it on the profile that I already had. But yeah, well, we're here, and I thought I'd go through the motions of how I do it with you guys. I personally, as a visually impaired person, I like this game, but there are just times where I'm like, I don't know how to describe it, where it just really gets under my skin, and I tend to want to throw the game out the window. But since there's no windows near me, well, there is a window over there across the room. I just pointed thinking that y'all could see, which was kind of dumb. But there is a window like over there over on the wall, of course. But I mean, like it would have gone across the room. That's what I mean. I'm just gonna put it like that so I don't confuse myself anymore. So if I keep trying, I'm going to confuse myself. There we go. Man, what is with me tonight? I'm just stumbling over my words. Sound like I don't know how to talk. One thing's for sure, I definitely like to, have their loading screens, which, for me isn't all that much fun, because then that means I have to, like, stop and think about what I'm doing, and when your brain is probably about half working, you're kind of not wanting to stop and think, you're kind of wanting to just go, go, go. This car's pretty nice. I mean, this truck's pretty nice. It's a Dodge Ram SRT10. We could build this, I'll take it. I'll put it in the shop, and we'll have that kind of as like a backup, just in case I don't find anything good. This truck, it's pretty cool. It's not holy smokes clean or anything, but it looks really cool. We could probably take it for like a future episode, the Ford F350. Oh no, never mind. That's a two-wheel drive. I'm not big on two-wheel drive vehicles. If it was front-wheel drive, then I'd be alright with it. But knowing this game, typically it's going to be a rear-wheel drive. What is this? What kind of engine is this going to have in it? Oh, cool. That already has a supercharger. A V8 supercharged. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard to say. But, yeah. So we're going to take that into the shop, and that'll be another little project car. For y'all's decision sake, what would y'all like to see me build? Would you like to see me build a really crazy fast muscle truck? Well, Yeah, muscle truck, or would you rather me build like a nice little V8 powered Spectre? I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hung up on something. Oh, there we go. Now I can move. Alright. Would y'all rather see me build this? Or this? I think, for now, since I'm leaning more the big old V10 being done next episode, and then we'll work on the little V8 this episode. Yeah, I like that idea. First off, we're going to go on ahead and send it into the paint shop. Not dyno, paint shop. There we go. We're gonna paint it a different color. Not sure what color. What's your guys' favorite color? Put that in the comments too, you know? You're like, second question, the big V10, you know. Second question, I don't know, blue. And if you have multiple, you know, list them all. I don't mind. I promise you, I'll read them all. Well, I won't read them, but voiceover will, and I will respond to them in the next episode. That looks pretty good. Kind of like that. Do that in like a blue with like a black hood. I think that could look pretty cool. Let me move this on over to the car lift. There we go. And then let's go on ahead and do the black hood. Eventually I hope to figure out how to join like a roleplay server, and I'll be able to, you know, join, like I said, join a roleplay server on GTA, and then we'll be able to hopefully get a whole bunch of people in on it, and that'll just be a little extra fun to throw onto things. Yeah, see? Look how cool that looks. Kinda. Another thing is, I'm hoping to, eventually be doing some more, in-person kind of videos, but, those may be a little while due to COVID, and, I don't exactly want COVID. I mean, no one wants it, but people tend to get it, because they just think, oh, these masks are, they're, I don't really feel like wearing a mask, or listening to the health advisory people telling me that I could possibly die from such a disease, such a virus, you know, and I, on the other hand, sure, I may not like the masks or like the way they feel on my face, but it's either wear the mask and stay healthy and stay not having to be locked away from my family in my room, even though, yeah, sure, I do spend most of my time in my room now, but if I were to get COVID, then it'd be a lot more, and I wouldn't be able to see my family at all. Plus, it's a 50-50 chance that I'll survive, so put it that way, and I don't really want to take that chance, because all I know, I might end up getting the 50, the one side of the 50 that is where I don't survive, and then I actually won't be able to see my family if that were the case. So yeah, my opinion on COVID. Again, y'all probably aren't here to listen to me babble on about COVID. Y'all are here to probably watch my video. I mean, or listen to it. If I knew how to, like, put captions into it, I would, so that way people who aren't really able to hear the video are able to hear it. Also, another thing I'd like to add on, I recall earlier I filmed a video with a friend of mine, but I don't think it went up due to my PS4 being, well, you know how technology goes. And, for that, I'd like to say I apologize. Y'all won't be able to see my GTA roleplay videos for quite some time until I'm able to figure out how to make it so that way my friends are heard, and so that way everything works out perfectly. But on the other hand, I'm glad I was able to figure out how to make it so that way y'all are able to hear me over the game. That way, it's not like one of them silent videos. Gosh, I don't like those silent videos because I don't know what's going on in them half the time. But yeah. Anyway, so what have you guys been up to, you know, during COVID and all that? I've been mostly doing this kind of stuff, you know, playing video games, also doing schoolwork. Yeah, the semester just ended and all that fun stuff. And so now I've got more time to make videos, even though I've been kind of away from YouTube for quite some time. I do hope to kind of get back into the groove of making videos for you guys, you know, weekly, daily. Oh, okay, that's the problem. I didn't see that at first. I know that recently I've been very scatterbrained, because recently I had some surgery done, and it went well, but just things in my mind have just been everywhere. They've been here, they've been there, they've been pretty much everywhere, and it's just been crazy. Really crazy. Sometimes it's off the wall crazy, sometimes it's just holy smokes too much crazy. But good thing is that y'all are here for me to talk to, and y'all are kind of like a second family for me to talk to, you know. Sounds kind of weird, but I mean, I do consider you guys as like friends, so doesn't mean you, Mom, you're already family. I don't know if you're seeing my videos or not, but hi, Mom. Also, if you guys have seen that one episode called, oh jeez, I can't remember what the name of the video was. So many years ago. There was, I think it was called awake or something like that. And it was basically just me kind of messing around, being the goofball that I am. And I just wanted to say that what I was saying I don't want to go out there for is that I was able to hear like some weird noises coming from it, and coming from out in the living room, and I was looking at my bedroom door, and I was saying I'm not going out there because, well, I didn't want to go out there because of the weird noises that I was hearing. They weren't like sex noises, they were just weird noises that I was hearing. I just thought I'd clear that up if y'all were confused. Let's see. If any of you know like what these are used for, please post it down in the comments. I have no clue what the purpose of all these rollers are for. They're probably for the timing chain, but like, wouldn't it just make sense to put them all in one row? That way they're easy to access and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm no expert. Not yet, anyway. I am going to college for it, but I don't know. Oh yeah, so I haven't really been posting all that much. I just haven't really found that much interesting to post in a long time. I would post more recently, but again, nothing super ultra interesting that's really made me want to post something, so just been kind of hanging out till something interesting arises, and then y'all will see a post from me. I mean, yeah, I did go to Moab, and I did get that one video posted of me driving. But I haven't posted much since then, and for that I do apologize, because I probably could have made a video saying, hey guys, I know I haven't really posted all that much, but I am trying to figure things out so we're able to get more posts and all that stuff, but besides all that, I could have at least given you guys like some kind of like post, but I guess that doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I guess that's all that matters for now. I'm just trying to think of stuff I can talk about while I'm removing all these parts, because I'm going to replace a good portion of them. go. Wow. So now we basically got an engine block and an oil pan. There we go. Well, let's go see what we can find. Hopefully we can replace a good portion of these with performance parts. If not, oh well. If so, great. Engine head V8. I am using a keyboard, so it's so much easier to type in like the names of stuff that I'll need, like the engine heads and all that stuff. See, we just, oh, come on. There we go. Now we're good. I think I can just find V8. Ow. Here we go. Got both of them. I'm gonna go on ahead and button up this side and then work on the other side, so that way I'm not having to keep them like majorly up to speed. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to do that. Actually no, I guess not. Never mind. Camshaft V8. Alright. Let's see. That's not it. Oh. Man. Microphone tapped against my TV. There we go. Oh, and I need spark plugs. I think I need like 6 of these, so do that. Probably could have gotten like 20 of them for all I know. There we go. Yeah, we really tore this engine down. Eventually, if I start getting like more subscribers and all that, I'll be doing like more. I'll be able to do like my own like reactions. I'll probably react to my own videos, like videos that are actually like videos, not like a few seconds long, like the like they have been the past couple of times I've made videos. don't know if I can get that from here. Ow. Yeah, I can't. I figured. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go on ahead and get the exhaust manifold for this side. Actually, I'm gonna get them both, but... let's see if I can find... OHV... Here it is. Got it. Alright. Alright. So now that I've pretty much built, and I've put everything in on this side that I can, I'm gonna head on over to this side and see what I can do from here. This is why whenever I do a tear and rebuild kind of thing, I never sell everything in my inventory. Because I know that I'm going to need something that is stock and won't be able to provide any kind of horsepower bonus. This kind of stuff I know will provide horsepower bonus, so therefore I get like the performance form of it. There's two different styles. There's performance and then there's stock. And we're building this for performance because we want this to go fast down the drag strip. We don't want it slow like it would have been stock. We want it to be beep, gone. Like quickly. Tomorrow I will be making another video, but it'll be possibly with another friend. I don't know when it'll be, but I know that it'll be sometime tomorrow. Possibly on Minecraft. Just a heads up, he does like to use a lot of cheats. For some odd reason, I'm trying to get him to not use cheats as much. But knowing him, he will. I think yeah, because we're probably going to be playing Minecraft tomorrow, and, I like playing Minecraft, but sometimes I just wish that we could play something else, like Ark, because to me, Ark is kind of fun. You know, you get to tame dinos who can become big and strong and beat the crap out of anything. Basically become your little security guards or minions or whatever you want to call them. But when it comes to time and cover V8, when it comes to stuff like that, it's just like, okay. Yeah, I didn't think I'd have a performance one, but thought I'd check. What's something else I wanted to mention? Oh yeah, if all of a sudden I just slow down on uploading, that's because school's starting back up, and I don't remember exactly when it's going to be starting back up. I just know that it's going to be starting back up. But I just thought I'd throw that out there. Because I know that it seems to be periodic that I'll upload and then I'll be pretty much gone. Like I won't upload for another few months or days or so. And then I'll come back and then I'll upload more. So yeah, that's why I've been very sporadic with my uploads. And lately I've been just trying to upload as much as I can, so that way if school does start back up, I'm pretty much covered on videos. You know, I've uploaded quite a few of them. You know, just trying to make it so that way y'all got something to watch while I'm gone. Because when I'm busy and I'm unable to upload, I tend to not be as happy, because I know that I'm letting you guys down and not letting you guys know what's going on, that kind of deal. So the only downside is that I wish there was a way you could make it so that way this entire like back side of this entire side of the engine could be like darker, because I can't really see when there's like a little highlighted or outline, like where I can put a part. I can't see it sometimes and I'll miss it, and then I'll feel really dumb whenever I go to dyno this thing and I find out that, you know, I'm missing like a very simple part, like a I can't think of anything offhand, like one of these little rotor things, you know. I'll end up missing one or something like that. The guy I was hanging out with earlier, he's got his own channel. It's The Chosen One. If I could, I'd copy and paste a link down in the description so y'all are able to go, you know, kind of say, hey, what's going on, you know, give him a subscribe or two, you know, show him some love, because he didn't really have to be a part of that. Oh no, y'all never saw that RP video. Never mind. But yeah, I'll see what I can do about like possibly getting like his link copied and pasted down to like my comments or something like that, so y'all are able to go show him some glove, you know. I feel like I'm missing something. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you could have a setting where it would change the background to like a darker color, like black, so I'm able to see the little outlines of stuff that needs to be put down. I cannot find anything else wrong here. Wait, hang on. I think I see something. I don't know if this is already placed here or not. Oh, yep, alternator. Okay. I thought I removed something else, like a chain or something. Guess not. I could have sworn I removed like a chain earlier. It'll probably come back to haunt me whenever I go to dyno tune this and find out how much horsepower we're making now. I hate this part where I have to move my characters so that I'm able to get a better angle on the engine. But, you know, you gotta move every now and then to get stuff Or you need it so you can use it or do it or whatever. Charger intake manifold. Okay, I don't know if they'll have a performance form of this. Yeah, I didn't think so. It was worth it to look though, so. Supercharger V8, let's see if they've got that. Yeah, they've only got OHVC, which is not for this engine. There have been a couple times where I've done builds like these where I just wish that they'd have like a way for you to get like performance parts of like everything, and that would make... Oh, there's the belt that I uninstalled earlier. The serpentine belt. Or if you say it slowly, it sounds kind of funny, but since I love my future monetization, I won't say it slowly. Fuel rail, and I'll worry about that later whenever I'm working on that side. See if there's something else that I'm missing. There probably is, and I'm just too blind or too stupid to catch it. Oh, here we go. So that's half my problem, is that I'm always downing myself, which, not doubting, downing, D-O-W-N-I-N-G, myself, because, well, I've always criticized myself over certain things, especially in class when it's like something simple, and I'm like, come on, Jay, you're supposed to know this stuff, what is your problem? See, like that, it would be something like that. Or it would be something brutal, like, if I run into something, I'd end up muttering to myself, how did you not see that there? Are you blind or something? Most times the answer is yes. So yeah. There's my mental works. You guys even really care about it? Probably not. And there I go again. Hang on, I'm gonna pull out this alternator and see if I can replace it with something a little better. Oh. Should have removed it when I had time. It had the serpentine belt removed. There we go. Got a performance alternator. Means power. Come on. I didn't know that dragsters, like, oil rail dragsters actually hit like almost 300 miles per hour. I thought that was pretty crazy when I heard that. Pretty interesting. Also, their tires tend to not... They stick into the road. Like, they're made of softer material, so they stick into the road and get a lot of grip right there from the get-go, so there's barely any traction, I mean any slip at all, which I thought was super fascinating. I'll take about 20 of these just in case, because I can't remember what the thing was. Oh, looks like there's fuel rail DI. Let me go ahead and get that right quick. There we go, I got 2 of those. So that way we're able to go on ahead and plug away at the other side whenever we get the chance. Oh, jeez. I keep thinking that I have to tighten these in, and I don't. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna go to the end, because that is way easier than having to try to remember where do I stop. Oh, no, wait. Was not pulling out the right ones. So, what you guys got planned for Christmas? You know, it's coming up. It's on its way. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for Christmas, but I know that I'm excited for it, mainly because it's one of my favorite holidays. What's y'all's favorite holidays? I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but I hear that a lot of good YouTubers like to get to know their viewers, you know? This is my way of getting to know you guys. Although mine is my way of doing it is through, you know, doing something in the video, but really and truly it's allowing me time to get to know you guys, which in turn kind of feels good to know who's watching. If you guys want to tell me about yourselves, I don't mind either way. Throttle gate. Alright. And then once we get this engine into the car, we'll, you know, remove the flywheel and all that. Because when it's on the stand, it's a lot harder to see that kind of stuff. So, well, for me, it's a lot harder to. Well, let me look. Let's see. Right, yeah, it's right here. It's gonna be rather quite. Alright, and the last little bit. Yeah, I didn't think they had that there. Alright. Let's put this thing in the car. We'll throw some oil in her. While we're up here, and then we'll go on ahead and install the gearbox and the drive shaft, and we'll get all that done. I do want to put in a custom gearbox, because that way I'm able to kind of modulate how things go for this thing. And yeah, I think we're almost done. I also want to get some new rims and new tires for this as well, because them rims are ugly. I don't like them. Ew. Ew. I know this side is missing a rim, but that's my fault. I pulled it off and decided I didn't need it anymore. Let's see. Yeah, sell it all. I don't need anything else from here except for the drive shaft. Oh man, I just remembered that. We're gonna be here a while. There we go. Alright, and then I need to get a gearbox V8. So let me go on ahead and get that. V8. I know I could have just used the on-screen keyboard, but I always struggle to use that thing for some odd reason. So, I figured I'd go on ahead and just type it, because, well, why not? Oh, I need a starter as well. Oh no. I should have known. I accidentally sold the one that I had. Starter V8. There we go. I wonder how my buddy's thing is going, video is going. There we go. Now I'm able to see it. Let's see. Where do I... Oh. I just found it with my eye and now oh. Come on. we go. Gearbox. Oh, okay. Alright, and then let's remove this one. There we go. And last one. We're going to be putting some really thick drag slicks on this. And I'm not sure what kind of wheels we're gonna go with. Hang on, let me try some. There we go. I think I'll use. Actually, no. Let's do. Ah, wait, no. Oh wait, no. It's just 1P. Man. There we go. Here, we'll do these, because these look pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do those. Let's see, we're gonna get some slicks, so that means that'll be these. And we're gonna do some 405s, I think. 425. Alright. Let's go mount these up and we dyno tune it. I'll end the video out with us taking this thing on the track. I know these are some pretty thick tires, but they're meant to be thick for reasons. Alright, we're down to 2 tires. Doesn't exactly look all that thick on the thing there, but define thick, you know. It's kind of just how I feel about it all. Going ahead and get this first tire mounted up. Hopefully these aren't too big. I just realized that maybe I put the radius a little too high. Oh no, that is perfect. Holy moly. I am proud of myself for that one. I get that this is a simulator and it's supposed to be as accurate as possible, but you would think that something that costs as much as these machines do, that they'd have like a spot where you could put like an extra, like another wheel. Like you could, if you slid the toolbox like on this wall here or something, or over here. Oh, wait. That would, wait, is this the main gate? Yeah. Like right here, you know? Then you'd have enough room to put like your, put like another, oops, put like another, extra spot where you can put your, tire on. I don't know, that's just my own opinion. Alright. One more tire left to put on the car. And then we're gonna dyno tune it, and then I'll end out the episode with us peeling out on the drag strip. Huh. That's weird. In the front they look way bigger than the ones in the back. That is super weird. I don't get what that's all about. Oh well. Maybe it'll fix itself. Or just continue to clip. That's the thing about this game, it just lets it clip on through. It doesn't do what it really would in real life, where it would rub and mess up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I sent it to the paint booth. Again. Man. Yep, there it is. Did it fix? No. Okay, pulling the fenders off tends to make it look a little better. The whole clippy problem. Kinda wanna just take that hood off. It's kinda driving me crazy how that's one color than the rest of the car. I could just respray it entirely, but then again, take the hood off, you can flex what you got under there. So far it had 703 horsepower, like factory wise. And now we're about to see how much we made this time. We made 1,000 horsepower. Like, we're now at 1,000 horsepower. That's crazy. Alright, well, like I promised, we're gonna end this episode out with us speeding down the drag strip. Oh. Man, I feel like that one guy from TikTok. Doors are complicated. Because doors in this game are kind of complicated.